You are now listening to the Still Changing podcast with Sam Sinko, Chris Capo, and Akin. Keep it locked.
But I had a question to ask you, like a scenario, yeah? And I kind of want to just get your opinion on friendship and, like, yeah, just like, no, I don't want to say like convenience. Yeah, let me just say, no, it's not the right term. Yeah, let me just say like, anyway, I'll explain, but let me say friendship convenience. Basically, yeah, how I kind of approach life as it stands, yeah, is that like, if you're my friend, yeah, I'll always try to kind of make sure that if there's anything that like I need to pay you back or that you owe me or I owe you, whatever, that like, let's even say that on me, so I owe you, whatever, that like, you're kind of like, you're not out of pocket too much. You're not like too, correct. Do you get me? That's you just how I try to do my thing, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So now, yeah, here's a scenario, innit, yeah? And this actually happened. But let me just, actually, no, let me get the scenario. So, obviously, you don't know that I went to Saudi early in the year, innit? To go and see our friend. Like, obviously, I'd like double check, confirm, alright, cool, like, I'm going to book this here, like, obviously, I'm going to connect it from Dubai, blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, cool, run it. I booked it now, and then like a month later, or like maybe maybe like a week or so later after I booked it. And I remember to book it was even pain because I had to go through one like any third party thing. And bro, honestly, I've never heard the name. I don't think I'll ever see the name. I wouldn't be surprised if this company was dissolved. It was just so shady. Like it was, sir. Anyway, cool. Like a couple weeks after, he was like, yeah, bro, yeah, any way you can reschedule that? And I was like, huh? And he was like, yeah, because like I might not be here. Like I might be in London now. I might come back to London. And obviously him, because he works out there, he's not able to come back a lot. It was around his birthday time as well. So it was kind of like I don't want to be the one to be like, nah, stay there because I'm coming, sort of thing, innit? But at the same time, I was kind of like, bro, I'll be honest, yeah? This is just me being honest, yeah? Obviously, I'm paying for 2 holidays. Do you get?
Yeah.
I'm paying for 2 trips. So like, I can reschedule it, yeah, so that I'll just be in Dubai longer and come back. But I didn't take all this annual leave out to be in Dubai for 14, 15 days. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really there for that. I'm supposed to be doing a few things. So I'm like, you might have to make this right kind of thing, innit? In my opinion. Because, let me down, because my thing is, yeah, I'm not saying you have to book me a whole new holiday, but my thing is, what I would obviously still have a return from Saudi to London. So what I was going to do was just, instead of taking Dubai to Saudi, that little bit, that was going to be straight to London. Do you get? And I would save that one leg for another time. So I was like, all you need to do is just get me out there. Do you get me? That was what I was thinking. And if it was me, I would have been like, yeah, I think that's fair. Because like, I just feel like, again, this is just me. And it's not to be like, obviously it worked out, so you didn't have to do it. But we were kind of working out, because I was being honest. I was like, bro, like, that's how I see it slyly. Do you get me? What do you lot think?
You can go on first, but
I'm still trying to comprehend the situation, man. There's a lot in it. Bruv, how last minute was it?
It wasn't last minute. It was enough notice, but my problem is not the notice.
He had told you that, like, he was aware you were coming, though. Like,
everything. Double check, confirmed. This is, pick me up here, and we're even itinerary, blah blah. You get me? So solid. I'm coming. He's gonna collect me from the airport. Calm. Well done. Weeks after. Okay. Yeah. So there's enough time. Do you get me?
And you're not even in Dubai at this point, no?
No, I'm in London, bro.
If you're in Dubai, that's a vibe.
I was even in the.
you better stay there.
F them kids.
Yo, bro, I don't care about your family at this point.
Broski.
But yeah, go on.
So just do a I'm trying to calculate it. Do a short version of what you're doing. So you're going from London to Dubai, Dubai to Saudi,
Saudi to London.
Okay.
What is now going to happen? His plan is London to Dubai to London.
Then we'll go back to Saudi.
No, there is no Saudi now because he's coming to London.
Oh, so he wants you to cancel, basically.
Yes, but reschedule. So in fact, actually, sorry. Key point. He was gonna pay for any fees. So if I had to pay extra to come back to London to reschedule it, he would have paid for that.
Oh, wait.
But I was like, that's not what I'm after, fam.
Wait,
I want to go.
That's all he owed you, though.
No, man.
100.
I don't think so, though. Am I doing too much? I'm doing too much.
Yeah.
No, man.
Nah,
Do you think so?
You should have led with that, you know. Like, I was thinking, okay, cool, but he actually.
No, because I just remembered. I just remembered.
He offered a good, like, alternative.
That's not a good alternative, though.
Did he offer that or did you ask for that, though?
No, I didn't ask that. No, he said that. Oh, like yeah, like I'll sort it in it. But I was just like,
If you need to change what?
where are you?
I'm trying to build my case, bro.
No, okay. So remember, I said
Yeah.
London to Dubai,
Yes.
Dubai to Saudi,
Yeah.
Saudi to London.
Yeah.
His thing is now London to Dubai, Dubai to London. Whatever that needs to be to cancel this Saudi bit, he
Yeah.
will pay for. Do you get?
Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Nah, man. Because my thing is like, bro. Because in my head, even that, basically, sorry, like, don't sorry it. Sorry can't just be like, oh yeah, it's calm. You can't sorry that. You can't sorry that. In my head, you can't sorry that to me.
I think the way
Do you get me? Obviously, we're still calm, but you can't. That's just no.
The way I'd see it is probably different. Like, I wouldn't expect that. I'd be very courteous. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll try not, like, in a sense of like, if I actually can't or I can't be asked for you to come, I'm gonna reimburse him.
Yeah, he's reimbursing you.
Do you know what I mean?
No, but
like,
not
no,
that,
what he did was fine though.
Do you know what it is? Because my thing was, what I was gonna say is, okay, so is it fair for me to be like, do you know what it is? Don't pay, because to be clear, I'm not gonna ask him to reimburse and then get me another thing. Do you get me?
Reimburse.
Yeah, no. So my thing would be, I will pattern the reschedule.
Yeah.
But you just get me another leg out there. Do you get me? Because even if you look at it like monetarily, let's say worst case is like, I don't know, 152 bills to reschedule that bit to come back to London instead of a bit more maybe to get a direct out. Do you get me?
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, just do that. That's what I want. I'm here for holiday. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I hear it. But no.
Unless I'm tweaking. That's what I literally, I remembered it the other day and I was just like, bro, like, it never went that far, but in my head I was thinking that like,
you were kind of bugging though.
you think so?
Yeah, you were kind of bugging.
You think so?
I think, yeah.
He's offering to pay for what you would have lost anyway.
Bro,
man.
honestly, like there's like.
But think about it though. Like, I don't want to be. I did not.
Can
do
you
you
not
get
cancel your holiday, bro?
Why? No, I can cancel my holiday, but then I have to. So now I should even come back to London sooner as well.
Yeah.
No, I paid for it, but you don't get it, bro.
I get the inconvenience of that though, but
there's no loss.
Owe you financial reimbursement for you having to come back, like your holiday changing.
He doesn't, but that's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm not expecting what I would do for others out of other people. Do you get me?
You will do it.
But bro, because in my thing, it's like, because I would think about that. I'd be like, nah, but like, you wanted to have fun. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we had things planned, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'd want to make sure that you still get that at another time. Do you get me? But, so, because now it's like, what?
So what would you have done? Tell us what you would have done.
I would have just said that, yeah, I will get you a direct flight out whenever you're coming back.
Okay.
That's what I was saying, because I still have that other leg. Do you get what I'm saying?
So you would have, so the fees that you would have had to pay, so let's say it was me, like let's say, so the fees I would have had to pay to fly out and visit you, you'd cover that, and then you'd also cover the direct flight back.
No,
Do you get what I'm saying?
No. As in, like, yeah, obviously, like, if you can sort that, then I will get your direct flight, because it's doing the same thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's just making sure that, like, on one hand, you still got two experiences. That was my thing. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I don't know. I think,
imagine if it was like, imagine if you lived in like, I don't know, man, like Bulgaria or something like that. And I'm in Bulgaria for 2 weeks now because I can't go. No, I lie, man. Yeah. That is peak.
yeah, no, meaty still.
Do you get what I'm saying? Hey people, what's going on?
It's Sam Sinko.
It's Capo here.
Listen, make sure you like, comment,
and subscribe. Help us out, man. If you want to see more of us, then do these things we're saying, innit?
send in your dilemmas as well, man.
Of course.
I even need to hit up. I think I might even hit up Bulgaria soon, fam.
Over that spa.
What? No, what spa?
Oh, there's that spa that like bare people are gone to.
No, I didn't know. For skiing. Actually.
Oh yeah. Naturally, yeah. With what? With your team or something or what?
Nah, maybe some of my boys, or if you man are down. Do you want to go skiing?
Yeah. You don't do SLS? I signed up for pre-list, so that's all.
No. My boy literally said, did you not see my story? My boy literally said, fam, like, I don't mind skiing, but I'm not trying to hear when I push it in on the slopes. Fam. Like, he's not trying to, like, because it's like, I get what you mean. Like, I get what he means. Like, you're trying to experience something completely different. Yeah, like, because skiing, if we're being honest, skiing is like, it's not common to.
It's not a black sport. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, it's not.
Is that what you're trying to say?
It's not common to like certain class of people, bro.
Yeah, that's even worse, bro.
Nah.
I thought you was gonna save it.
bro. I'm still changing.
What a scream of an own goal! Right in the top bins.
That's the thing.
Gary, I've never seen anything like it.
That's the thing. Like, if I get cancelled, you'll do. I swear down, bro.
No.
Nah, not me, yo. Not me,
My
yo.
views on my own.
Cancellation
I'm gonna
is
bring
not my
this
story.
podcast down. But,
Who said that? Cancel that. Say God forbid now.
Oh, God.
Say God forbid now.
No. Because you see, now it might be
What's
pride.
he talking about?
It might be pride, but now
with his tongue, by the way. With his tongue,
bro.
brother. Because of what I put on that altar, they will have in the name of Jesus.
Anyways, but what's it called? Yeah, like, nah, bro, you're not trying to experience that. You know what I mean? Like, bro, do that in Barcelona, bro. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I can't lie though. My ex manager was a bit.
Yeah, you need to be quicker with that one.
What?
You let that drop. He need to let that drop quicker.
Oh,
You better
really?
let that drop quicker. I was about to set up
Hey,
like
guys,
yeah.
bro. And I'm sure this isn't the first time you done something like that, bro. I'm sure this isn't the first time you done something like that. You need to speak faster, bro.
Cash.
Yeah, but my ex manager, she said a bit of a mad thing the other day to me yesterday. Because it's like, for example, yeah, I'd say, like, you, man, couple other of my friends, like, from, like, sixth form, secondary, man, and from ends, are doing some decent jobs. A lot of men are in PE, hedge funds, like finance, etc. So them man naturally with their team they go skiing in it. So there's a bit of knowledge. And she was like to me, "Oh, what like? You seem like because I was speaking now like how my friends do like I know like do you know about like all the like peace, all like the black race, blue race." Basically, these are kind of like the different things in skiing. Basically, so they're the different kinds of like different difficulties of slopes. So I think it's black, blue, and then green. So black is the Peace.
Oh, fine. I was thinking, can he? Okay,
but
right.
black is the most difficult.
Yeah, naturally.
Do you
Which
get
is
what I
like
mean?
very
steep. Like even sometimes you might go off piece, which is like off a course. So you're literally going around like trees and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like it's mad. Like and they don't even like carve out the snow for you. So it's literally full snow that you're cutting through, bro.
Yeah.
She get. But she was like, oh, like no, you seem like quite well knowledge like around this. Like, do you have like? Not trying to be racist. Do you have like predominantly like black friends? Like, because why do you know all of this?
That's absolutely crazy to say. That's insane.
I said, really? Like,
that's insane.
I said, like,
can you just say that once again into the mic?
But she don't work at a company anymore.
Oh,
she don't work at a company anymore.
Well done. Nice one. We got you.
No, but she literally left a couple weeks ago. Innit?
Yeah, man. HR said, listen, it's one or the other. It's one or the other.
But because she was like, no, like you know a lot, and it seems like you've got a lot of friends in the industry. Like what, like do you have a lot of black friends? I was like, yeah, no, like a majority of my friends are black. She was like, so how do you know all of this? I was like,
nah, that is crazy.
They're well versed.
Just thought that just like, oh yeah, just a bunch of fam.
Yeah, bro, like, bro, it was mad. But what were you saying? Yeah, no, like Bulgaria. I might hit that up. Apparently, that's like a little cheapie.
Yeah, it is though. Other than like all these sands and whatnots. Yeah,
these Alps, these French Swiss Alps. Bro, it's not cheap at all, bro.
This is also why people just hide stuff at work. But it's just like it's rather not that you know. Like I used to know one guy, who actually represents his national football team.
What team is that? Mongolia or something?
What's
the issue with that, bro? Because it's not like a great team. So like I'd expect like it's not words.
You expect them not to know great people,
huh?
Fair enough.
No, I'm expecting that like they probably have part-time jobs as like other jobs that they do on the side.
Part-time, not even full, yeah.
Yeah. No, they have other jobs that they do on the side. You get what I'm saying? So don't try to trap me in this. Don't try to trap me.
I can't. Listen, you beat the press, but it took a lot of work. It took a lot of work.
But
that went lads. But bro, like literally he has an office job, but he's from like the Caribbeans. Do you get me? So it's like a very small island, very very small island.
Exactly.
Like no, but if you stayed in the area of our race, at least I think it would have flown a bit better. But whatever. Anyways, yeah. So one time, I went up to his desk, and I was like, oh yeah, bro, how was the game? And he was like, I was like, oh no, the FIFA tournament it was calm. Right, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna shout at your lunch. Yeah, can't be. Like, you came to me like, yeah, I haven't told my manager that I've got. I went for that innit sort of thing innit.
Yeah.
Because he was like, yeah, he's gonna wait out to see. Because obviously sometimes he might be like, I'm going to play football or whatever. Sometimes he won't. But like obviously if he does want them to know that he's obviously gone. But in my head, today I was thinking, fam, like, They should actually check him out for match fixing, you know. Because anyhow his country actually makes this the World Cup, everybody in this world will know because that island is so small, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So if they make it, it will be like Ricky, is that you?
Yeah.
Fam, I can't lie. At that point, he's gonna do what you did, fam, and play the race card. Oh, so everyone looks at me, eh? Everyone looks at me.
Bro, oh my days.
Bro.
You know that happened the other day? That bear man is.
Where'd you work, fam?
Bro.
He's not on, bro.
Like,
run everything. Meet you at the door.
Bro, there's 2 guys of Asian descent in our team, and don't look similar. One's like 5'10", 5'11". One's like 5'8". Yeah.
Okay, it's not far.
One wears one has like a comb over. One has like a fringe part.
Right.
One's stocky and short.
Yeah.
The other one's a bit more lean.
Yeah.
Yeah. A HR person comes up to
I can't lie. That company's already. From when HR could do it frivolously.
Let's say the guy she's speaking to, his real name is Greg.
Yeah.
The guy she wants to speak to is called Bob. Yeah. She goes up to Greg and says, "Hi Bob, are you still coming for so and so on Friday?" He says, "Oh, I'm not Bob, I'm Greg." She says, "Oh, you guys, sorry, my bad. You guys do look alike. You both got brown hair anyways. But like, you guys basically look the same." Straight face. Everyone just looked at each other. No one laughed, bro. No one laughed. And then we looked at each other like,
what is going on?
we looked at each other like, did that just happen from HR?
Who'd you go to at that point?
Bro,
Who'd you go to?
bro, this is literally like,
You didn't have to call 111. I don't know. Fire ambulance. I don't know. Bring somebody.
this is a dirty cop. That's basically what it is. It's a dirty cop, bro. So she's like, and she's just like,
file your complaints.
because my colleague that she was actually looking for, he was at a client meeting, so he wasn't in the office, innit?
Yeah.
So then we came back now, like he came back now and we told him, he's like, bro, like what?
Duh.
Like, bro, nobody could believe it, but like, what do you do, bro?
No, so he didn't stick it on her a bit.
Not like, no, you're like, fam, that's not me. And it's not even a thing of like, no one laughed. She didn't even laugh. She said it mad straight face as well. Like she was being dead serious, bro.
Nah, so you need to start instituting the what do you mean by that?
Did she say sorry?
No!
I'm at work here. Man's made pasta bolognese. Yeah, so it's like some mad pasta with some bolognese on top of it. Man's homemade.
Yeah.
I'm eating it in the kitchen. My manager's come up, looked at the meal and gone, "Is that jerk chicken and rice and peas?"
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
And I'm just looking
Very
like,
nice.
No, I just said no. It's pasta bolognese because where's the
Bro, honestly, what is that?
no. Where's that from?
Oh, but you know I'm Nigerian. Right? Oh, okay. So like, what did you just thought? Right.
They're actually just like,
Bro, yes, it's getting straight face as well.
Bro,
not
straight
even a
face.
joke.
I don't know what I do. Like, you know, sometimes like you'd say, "What do you like?" Right now, you'd be like, "What do you mean by that?" But in the
I'm on family racism, though.
On what?
I'm firm in it, bro.
No,
Really?
man. I just feel like what we need to do.
You're a sellout, bro.
We need to test touches.
So am I, though.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like the what do you mean by that? Is just to test the touch. It's like,
Yeah,
like,
100.
Do you guys think so? Do you know what I'm saying? Just a light one, just so that we even, because you see the thing we need to do. Yeah, we need to make it collective, because see, that conversation was A and B, so everyone else kind of just like raw. Once you start to include other people, they're like, yeah, well, I didn't actually think so as well. I think you guys look quite different, to be honest. Then it gets awkward. And when it starts to get quiet and that, you start hearing pens and that. That's when you get slack after. Can you just meet for coffee? I just want to speak. I'm so sorry. I just thought.
We need to be on
Bro, it needs to be, bro. But I get it, the fact that like it's very easy to say that. To get up to the say, which is why I'm trying to like dilute it a bit. It's not to be like, how dare you? Do you know what I'm saying? But once you start to make it a thing where we've all heard this, not just been me, that's when the person now starts to use their engaged brain. Oh, rah, maybe or maybe, because sometimes, to give some benefit of the doubt, sometimes these lot are just not, you're not switched on, you didn't deep it, you didn't mean it like that, but you need to be a bit more
bro, honestly, I don't know, I don't know, man, because I think low-key, the fermenting, low-key, sometimes it just makes sense. Because it's just like, bro, sometimes it's more hassle to bring it up, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. There should be more, I don't know. Like I said, innit, it's easier than done. So I don't want to be like the person that's like, you know, I'm not don't message me about your race complaints at work because I'll speak with you, I'll pray with you. But I do that's what I'm saying. I just need to test the touch. That's what I say.
You think? Nah, man.
You need to test the touch, though.
I think it happens. It happens better, but maybe because my team is just mad unhinged, bro. Like there's a lot that can happen. That's like.
Right, so let's use for context. So you're all just racist, basically.
I wouldn't say we're racist, but like just like things that you'd be like, ooh. Do you know what I mean? Like HR might be like, ooh. Like if HR heard, they'd be like, "She get." But
oh, clearly not, fam. HR's letting everything fly, fam.
But I was actually gonna say, someone. This is mad different, but someone must have asked us. I'm not sure if you saw in the DMs, They were like, they asked us a question, 2 questions actually. They said, "Do you believe that people?" Sorry, do you believe that people are actually turned to goats by juju?
Turned to who? Sorry, ghosts.
Are actually turned into goats by juju. And why do witches in Africa reveal all of their demonic powers, but the witches in Europe and America hide it from the public?
That's a solid question. That's a solid. The latter piece, the former piece, I think that was like primary school. But the second one, that's actually very interesting. You think? That's very. You should have led with that, fam.
What do you mean?
Is there anyone after us?
No.
Yeah, I can't lie. We might need to break that one down properly, fam. Because I think it's a very good question. Because answering the first one, I think it's possible.
You think it's possible?
Yeah, like in the same way that all truth is parallel, bro. If Jesus, I'm not saying if Jesus can be transfigured, but to an extent, like if somebody's human state could be transformed, why could somebody not on the other side by doing a few shogget? Do you get what I'm saying?
Fair enough. Yeah, okay.
So if you it can't just be like, oh no chance. Do you know what I'm saying?
What about that thing in the Bible where Samuel came back as a ghost? Remember?
I didn't see that. I haven't seen that.
Remember what's it called? When what's my man's name?
Saul.
King Saul went to that woman that does black magic. Then
I remember that story. I don't remember this.
What's it called? Then Samuel came back and said, "Yo, what are you doing?" So I don't remember this.
I didn't see that.
Let me try. Let me
get your book back to front, bro.
No, a big man thing though. There's been a couple times I have to go revisit that. You know what I mean, man?
Wrong.
But on the second piece, I think it's interesting though because, I think it's very interesting. But I just think maybe one thing that I'm just thinking off the dome minute, but you've had it.
I'm about to know. Keep going.
I just feel like. And one apostle that I listened to called Apostle Arome, he's spoken about this. I remember when he came to London, and he said that he had to the intensity and length of time he had to pray, to almost kind of break through that kind of spiritual contention. He said it in London was way longer than in Nigeria. So he was like, you lot that in London, you're thinking, you're better and you could be very mistaken. Do you get me? Because I just feel generally speaking, in the West, not to try and make it whatever, but I just feel the darkness is heavy, bro. Do you get me? It's very heavy, particularly with a lot of the things that we consume, media, culture. There's a lot of things that kind of just govern a lot of things, and so I think that it can be a bit more covert. In the UK, let me just speak for UK. US is even US maybe sometimes is even we can see it, but so for example, people say that they don't hide it. I was thinking about this the other day. I think some of the enemy's tactics, I just think that he just stops caring. People are genuinely saying demon time, and he's on demon time. What?
No,
what did that? But
that's so American.
Allow it, American, bro. That's a song here. Do you know that DT? You know that. It's even a bit of a jingle.
I never listened to that song.
I don't know. I just know that part. I don't listen to it. I just heard on TikTok.
Demon time.
Nah. So honestly, in some ways I agree, but in other ways I think that certain things are actually bait. They're actually bait, but you might, just because of the fact that you're, like we were saying a couple of weeks ago, just being a bit more unfazed by it. You just might think, whatever. Bro, it's mad.
I think, do you know, wait, no, what were you going to say? Did you have the script?
Yeah, I found it. Basically, Saul went to a medium to go try and do something. Then
what's the scripture reference?
1 Samuel 28. Then it says, the king said to her, don't be afraid, what do you see? The woman said, I see a ghostly figure coming up out of the earth. What does he look like? He asked. An old man wearing a robe is coming up, she said. Then Saul knew it was Samuel. This was after Samuel died, bruv.
Oh, wow.
So obviously there's different interpretations of what that actually is, whether God just sent it as some sort of whatever, or if she's the one that actually done it. So, but she was scared herself. So I don't know. So
No, I think I get what you're saying as well. Maybe it's because like in Africa, it's seen as like them man because they're so bob about it. Like you low-key need to be prayed up as well. Do you get what I mean? I feel like it's both like I don't know, man. But then here, it's just like it seems like it's not too much of an issue, or it's not seen as that much of a big deal here.
Yeah, I agree.
So because of that, we're more chill about our approach. But it's just that them on an OJ here, but we just, regardless, we're just more chill.
Bro, damn it, I told you, man, about the time I was on the train, and I saw somebody reading a book about like, I wish I remember the name, bro. But that day I said, nah, you can't take prayer lightly. Genuinely, like on the next like 4-seat or whatever, was something about like spiritual something animals. So it would look like it was kind of just like, the butterfly would do this and I'm not reading now, I'm just kind of guessing what was in there. But Kai, then another day, I was on the train. It's not only my train, by the way, just to be clear, but like I was on another train and I saw some guy listening to like something on YouTube now. You know, you get a bit like
I'm bare nosy still.
Look over and that, and it was like something frequency or whatever. Like
what do you mean? What's
bro?
I know.
It was like a frequency to rid the atmosphere of something or something like that, and it looked like some like witchcraft something. I'm very sure I saw something spiritual, something witchcraft.
It's a newish thing,
bro.
Okay,
so that's a lot of, again, like even if you look at like you didn't do sociology, did you? Or did you?
No.
There's a lot of things in sociology that we learned in A level.
Oh yeah, A level I did. Yeah, A level I did. So I thought you were talking about uni. Because we went to the same uni, so I thought you was referring to university.
But I know
is that so
I know
crazy?
your course though.
Maybe you might have forgot. I don't know.
Fair enough. Alright, whatever. Well, remember spiritual shopping?
Yeah.
what
and, like,
the heck?
Basically,
So like you just buy what? Like I don't know. I'm gonna purchase interpreting tongues. Like would you?
pretty much
actually
kind of.
know, you
actually bang on. So it's very much just like it's basically a theory that the world is coming to a place, society's coming to a place where people kind of just pick and choose what they like about different religions and just live the way they want. Do you get me? Okay. And so in the same way, because of that, we see a lot more new age things where people just be like, I'm alright, thanks. People will be like, yeah, this is how I want to live now, this is what I want to do. But because of PC culture or whatever, even, some of the jokes we flew here, like, fam, like, you just let someone do it. Because it's like, don't want to do that. But people are doing some, they're contacting some stuff.
What was the original question, sorry? The second part.
Why do you think that, I feel like witches are not showing as much?
Yeah, African witches reveal their powers, but in Western,
I'm not sure if that's true anymore. Like what Chris was saying, I don't think that's
bro.
stuff
I
really
genuinely
horror
don't.
movies, bro. Like,
Bro, there's so much. Bro, you go on a horror movie thing.
I think it's like what's the new Conjuring or the Last Rise? Like,
have you ever watched a horror film in cinema? In cinema?
No.
No, obviously not in life. Is it? I don't think I've actually done that. The closest I got to was Sinner still, and even that one I was feeling away.
Summer of year 11. Was it like an Annabelle or something like that?
Is it?
I'm cool on that one still.
Bro, no, I've Gareth said this on the thing. Like, I remember one jump scare.
You used to be into it, son, or what?
No.
Oh.
Like, them man just like a group of us, it was like 10 or so.
Five guys, 5 girls.
Whatever the ratio is, you know what I mean?
Hey, Colini.
Seating
So
plan.
now she was next to me still. Joker.
But nah, bro, I lost some aura that day, fam. You know when you get jump scared, bro? Glasses fell off my face, fam.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Swear down. But like there was one that I saw on a bus. Every time I think of the bus, fam. But there was one that I saw on a bus, like the T was an upside down cross.
Hey!
Yeah, but them man have been on that for time, bro. They always do them little
straight, like
it's always in a church or something.
Bro, honestly, no, it's bad, bro. I was even gonna say, pornography, bro. Like, just that whole, like, just sex and how it's like sold to us, very, very, very normally. And you don't think that there's some powers lifting that up.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
And even but
like bro, you'll be guessing what the advert is about. I genuinely don't know what we're gonna get to after this. Is it gonna be? Is it a perfume? Is it? No, it's Nivea yogurt. It's just like, bro, we don't even know what's going on. Like, it's.
I think there was something in flannels recently.
the Christ thing.
Yo, listen.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna happen, and Father, I feel convicted. I'll be honest with you guys. I saw the advert and I had something in my basket.
Did you buy it? You bought it?
I was like to myself, I need to get this quickly. I said before this thing blows up and I can't get it, and let me get this. And there was like 10 left, fam. I was like, I need that. No,
that's
oh
dark,
my gosh,
bro.
nah. Still, but I got online, you know. So hopefully I didn't go to store, but yo, nah, it's mad, bro. It's mad, bro. Like there's a lot of things that I feel like now, if you really look at life, this is not just like, oh yeah, you know, the world is getting crazy now. I think there's people that are making sure that this thing is rising,
bro. Like what was it? Like I think it was. Bro, I remember I was actually meant to post this on Store Changing CF. Actually, there was you know how sometimes like I like finding clothing brands rare to tell online. I must have seen one. I said, "Hey, this is a nice shirt. Like this is some nice comps." Followed it now. Scrolling on the website now, but as I'm scrolling, something just doesn't feel right. I don't know what it is. Like just something doesn't feel right, and I'm like, I don't know if I should buy something from here or not. I'm scrolling now. I just click on the shirt. I just see an upside down cross just plastered all over it.
Yeah.
No brush. But separately though, there's a scenario here. This is real life in it. Got asked to someone. So let's say for example you are a one of your close boys. Like this is someone that like, let's say you've got a couple ragamuffin friends, yeah, but this is one of them. Like this is one of the men that you're like, your parents approve of. Do you get what I'm saying? That if they say like, let's say you were on Smash, yeah. Excuse me. If your parents heard that you were out with this person, they'll be like, yeah, no worries. Like, it's one of them people. Like they're verified and vouched. You get me? They're like cool. Doing their thing now. You guys like we're all grown up now. They get a partner now, so he's now with a girl. Taking it serious. Let's say the girl's rich now, whatever. She's now like, okay, cool. Let's fly out to, I don't know. I'm not gonna say the actual country. It's not Nigeria, but let's fly out to Guinea-Bissau. Yeah. And he and her start. Actually, no. I have to switch this. So it's a girl and a guy.
No problem.
So let's say it's your female friends.
Yeah.
Your good friends, cool, whatever. He and she now flies out. Because her partner's mad wealthy,
right? So
he's now like, bro, you don't need to work. Just come fly out, live back in Africa with me. Like you're calm in it. Like
partner says that she should.
She should fly out. Yeah.
Okay,
and she's on that. She's like calm, cool.
Yeah.
So she quits her job, like she sells her flat. Cool. She moves out and moves in with him. You man are locked in. Like this is like cool. We can say female bestie, whatever. Yeah. You man are locked in now. And she now called you saying, oh, like, by the way, we're engaged. You're gassed. Like, you're like, cool. Like, yeah, like, well done. Like, fantastic stuff. Then she says, bear in mind, she's a Christian, by the way. But let's say she's not really been on the Christian walk too tough. Like, let's say, like, obviously she's trying,
Yeah, she's still changing. I get it.
Yeah, like, so obviously, you know, the man's still, you get me? Like, do you get me? Like, everything going in. Yeah, cool, whatever. But she then says, oh, by the way, this is going to happen. The wedding is going to happen in Jan. They just got proposed to, let's say, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah? Okay. They got proposed to, so they're trying to move kind of quickly.
Right.
And she's like, yeah, I want you to come. What are you going to say? Let's say, like...
Yeah, I mean, doesn't seem... Right? Yeah.
You come, right?
You come.
Yeah.
But then she then drops the bomb of saying like, okay, cool, but there is one thing that is like, she's no longer a Christian anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So automatically you're thinking, oh, is it Islam?
Yeah.
She says, no. Buddhism? She says, no. I was gonna say Sikhism. Flipping heck, fam. That's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's another religion.
No way.
Yeah.
Sikhism.
Yeah, SI.
Let me double check though.
No,
but I think it's
all right.
It is.
Sikhism.
Yeah, Sikhism is a thing. So yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Yes, fam.
Yeah, 100%.
Look, he's calling me just now.
Who?
Yeah, it is.
My man from Saudi, fam.
Oh really?
Yeah. Literally.
Yes.
Ironic, fam. He's traveling in the street.
So yeah, no. She says, Oh, like, so obviously you're like, so what like religion is it? She's just like, oh, I just believe in like the fathers and the ancestors, like, and just like I'm very just spiritual now, and yeah, so like where we're gonna have the wedding, it's gonna be with the fathers in the village.
Okay, no, all right.
I'm so sorry. In fact, I'm not sorry, but I can't be there. Genuinely.
Is that what you were saying?
The fact. Oh, so we're friends. Like we're good friends.
Like no, like she's bro. This is why I wanted it to be in the context of a guy.
Yeah.
Because this is basically like your right hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This is like your right hand.
So there's no need for apology. You should just know that, like, even you asking me, you should kind of just be like, I know that you probably won't.
And
like
yeah,
you should not even.
go on.
All right, this is to Chris now. Yeah.
Go on.
So, if she was, let's say she was another Abrahamic religion. Let's say she converted to Judaism or Islam.
Yeah.
And it was like one of them kind of weddings. You wouldn't go?
I would.
Wouldn't go.
I would.
So what's the difference?
Because I feel like if it was let's just pick like Islam for example, yeah. I don't necessarily think I would be asked to be a part of anything. Furthermore, I also don't feel like my presence there would actually be like an attack. Do you get me? Whereas like, and not to say that like, not to say that because it's like a, what's the word? I forgot the word for something religion, but like, not just because it's an African religion, let me just say, or like it's like, oh, okay, cool, it's like something that you believe, like local, it's your ancestral, sorry, do you get me? That I would be like, oh, whatever, but I just feel like, at least for me personally, not to make it a doctrine or whatever, for me personally, I would be way more uncomfortable. Bro. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, go on.
That's what I'd say.
Yeah, I get. The reason I ask that is because sometimes there could be like I wanted to see the kind of rationale behind it, because then it's like, how far does it go? Would you go to this certain religious ceremony? Would you not go to this one? It's like,
because I know a lot of people. I know people that are a lot of Africans that aren't Christians do have a lot of problems with Christians, African Christians, and that thing. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Because a lot of them will be like, just because it's ancestral doesn't mean it's juju, or because it's it's not everything's black magic, blah blah blah, which is all fine.
I'm not gonna lie, in this scenario.
Oh, you should have added that then.
Like it was teetering on that.
It
was teetering on the juju side.
Right. But then I don't know. Honestly, I don't know enough about all that side. But because I just don't even get like with the whole like there's good juju and bad.
What?
I don't know what.
That's like
you can't make the adjective in front of it. The adjective doesn't make any.
Juju is juju.
Do you get what I'm saying? But again, that's what they're saying is juju ancestral religion. Do you get? That's what I'm saying. I'm not clued up enough to. That's it. And to be frank, I don't even really think I really want to be, because I have to do research. And I don't have time for that.
I think I'll need the spiritual understanding in terms of like, the Holy Spirit has to reveal it to me. I'm not revealing. All right. I'm not doing that research.
Absolutely
I'm not DIY.
No. Remember that book that pastor was reading and it said, don't repeat any of these things unless...
Huh?
Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, you remember he telling the story, because he was also just trying to like understand certain things from a prophetic standpoint, about how to like deal with certain things.
I remember.
So he went to now like found some book where he was reading it, but he was reading it like he wasn't reading it out loud, but the book literally said, don't read any of these things out loud unless the spirits that are locked in this thing will actually be conjured up. Game. That's what you think it is, isn't it?
So let's say like a family member, because we're all Nigerian, innit, and Yoruba, innit. So if a family member, let's say, they were next in line to be some sort of chief or king in some sort of area, because there are kings and chiefs, right?
Yeah.
But then there's like a certain ritual that has to be performed at the thing, innit. But you're a family member and you're meant to attend because that's your family. Do you get it? And he's next in line. Would you not attend?
It's quite possible that I could and leave and come back. Generally, because again, I want to flip. Guys, I do want to honor you, but at the same time, I will not make any.
I won't come.
Yeah,
you wouldn't go.
I wouldn't. As in to any of it.
What?
He's been ordained as a king,
and some of the things are practically against the reason why I live.
Would you go to if King Charles invited you to his coronation? Would you go?
Are there any like?
No, King Charles is in England.
That's different though.
Why is it different?
Because it's literally in the church.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So that's why I said it backs up your point where certain Africans will look at African Christians and be like, whilst I understand what we're saying, though, because it clashes with our faith. It's like, so your uncle, you don't know go to his.
Oh,
but
fine,
but mama, you don't know that's a person. You wanna go. So it can always sound mad, innit? That's why I always do. But not to say that I don't understand what you're saying, because I understand why it's our faith. Do you get it?
So would you think about it or no?
I don't think I'd go. I'll do what you done. I'll do what you said rather. That like when they're actually doing the stuff like the rich, I'll just. Do you know what I mean? But as in celebrations after, congratulations, because it's a title. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, and a lot of that stuff is intertwined with kind of traditional faith in it and culture. So I respect that, but then I just wouldn't engage in it. Do you get it?
Yeah,
so,
man.
It's an uncomfortable conversation because it's a part of culture. Do you get it?
When the situation got broken down to man, like my friend was,
real life, yeah,
bro. I told you this was a real life situation.
Nah,
bro. Like literally happened this week, bro.
What about if the celebration was like in a hall though? Like, let's say she's still converted in that, but then they done that stuff, but then after they
bro, that thing could be in Grand Meridian, bro.
Okay, fair enough.
Meridian Grand, you
mean?
Sorry,
bro.
H factor.
There'd be so many weddings the last like week and a bit.
Listen, people have money day in London, you know.
There was like free
money day.
There was like free yesterday, bro.
And let me tell you something, yeah. Every picture I saw, everybody put that location there, fam. You will know that I was there, fam. Or it was next to the chandelier bit. Do you get what I'm saying? Or the stairs. It's like, come on. I'm lit, fam.
But bro, whether it's a hall or whatever, bro. Like, bro, do you remember when we went to Thingy Sisters one? Last year in July.
Yeah.
Thing Sister, the one that forced you to drop those.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you remember that guy?
Hey!
There was one random guy. He was just in native, like, but some random native, like, bro. I think did he have his chest out or something? Bro?
Nah, come
like,
on,
bro.
bruv.
And he was wearing something, bro. Come on.
Nah. He wasn't naked there. He wasn't looking.
No, he
back.
wasn't.
But what he was not in. His attire did not scream wedding at all.
Yeah, and he just had one staff or something.
Yeah, it was like a stick, but it was like it looked peak. It looked.
And he was just walking around the dance floor, bro.
Yeah.
No, but listen.
The way that
bro,
like it was like spilled milk. Everyone just went what?
Bro,
everyone gave him
you're not being next
space.
to me, bro.
Yeah, not. And the thing is, you was like muttering something.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like these are cultures, bro. Like we're African, innit?
Yeah.
So let's say you I don't want to say the specific culture, but if you marry a girl from this specific tribe, I just don't want to say it. I might be wrong, innit? About what they're doing.
Say it.
But what tribe? Are you a tribe in Nigeria?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and what's it called? You marry them, but there's something you have to drink or there's something you have to eat, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? As part of the wedding ceremony.
That's not happening.
No, but that's their culture. Bro.
So you're talking about the Igbo thing?
Yeah.
Is it like banana?
No, it's palm. I think it's palm one.
I think then there's some sort of like what is it? Something nut or something. They break or whatever. Do you get it?
But is that
That's what I said. I don't know. That's what I said. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like there's loads of different things we might not know what's going on.
But to be fair, like there's a lot of ways that like there is culture, but there's also a way to make sure that Christianity is part of it. Because you know, like within that, I know like within the Igbo culture, they do the thing of like actually I think it might be wider than Igbo. So let me not speak out of my thing, but like I'm pretty sure. It's like, you know, when there's like gifts on the table and it's like, oh, like whatever, and then you find the Bible and she gets the Bible, oh, this is the one I want.
That's like Nigeria.
Yeah, you get me. So it's like, in that, that's still a cultural thing, but there's a way to make sure that like God takes the glory for this, you get what I'm saying? Or that at least we show that like we're gonna honor the culture,
I understand,
but this is where we're going with it, you get me?
I understand.
So whether or not that we're gonna pray after we drink this or whatever, again, I'm not 100% sure where this is, where that kind of goes in it, but yeah, man, I won't be.
A lot of these things we're talking about, these cultures and practices and religions and stuff, it's very intertwined within culture. Do you get it? Especially our culture. Even what's that music called, man? Begins with F, bruv.
Fuji.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That I think that stems from like Islam, call to prayer. That's why it sounds like that. You get what I'm trying to say? So a lot of these things we speak about, we don't know, but everything is from somewhere. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
so it's hard to draw lines.
But would you draw a line with like certain things with your wedding though? Like if your wife's family was like, we want to do this, that.
Garalino, bro.
Wait, say that again?
Like, would you draw those lines like when it comes to like weddings, for example, or like certain engagements?
I'd explain certain things to what's it called. But if they could explain to me why that needs to be done and it's not against my faith or whatnot.
Let me be more. Let me be more clear. Would you look to compromise, or would you just generally be like, that's not happening?
That's not happening.
It's not happening still.
Okay.
Like if it's something that can creep in, that's not meant to creep in. Nah, dog. I'd say respectfully still.
So you wouldn't look to like. Okay, wait. Because like, I wish we knew more about the palm wine one, because I feel like that's a good one. Because it's like, it's not necessarily, it's not being offered up to one idol, one altar, or whatever. And there's obviously a way that in the same way that we have communion, like we could do that. Do you get me? So that's like a compromise. Okay, well, I would do palm wine, but we'll do like sugar. Do you know what I'm saying?
Simple thing, because I've been to like a celebration that's done this, right? Let's say, for example, someone marries a girl. You're both Christians, but her parents are, or her dad's Muslim, whatever. Like Yorubas, a lot of Yorubas are Christian or Muslim, innit? Let's say we start with praying, we do Lord's Prayer. Then after that, they have their own version of that. I can't remember what it's called, but they done that at the venue, innit? So the half done this, half done that. Is that fine?
Inside?
Yeah, because that's their part of their family.
That's a good question. It's a good question. It's got to be fine, yeah.
I think that has. I think
maybe
I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
It's the wrong place to be headstrong.
Wait, but that's her dad's religion.
That's her dad as well, though.
That's her dad's religion.
Daddy, yo.
No, bro, not gonna lie, yeah.
But then do you after our beautiful. Okay, we finish that, then we'll do our one just after, and that's that.
Question. Is it time for us, time for you, or everyone same time?
No, because when I was at the venue, our pastor came on, our father, who
and then the mom.
No, not imam. Then after that, then they man just started there, because I can't remember what it's called, but they have like a similar version to that, where they just all recited it quick. 30 seconds, then the proceedings went on. Did you get it? So it's a bit.
How's that gonna work, man? Man, meant to have a praise and worship set there, bro.
Yeah, but then that's different.
I'm not saying you can't do that.
Yeah, you can still have praise, but then that's up to them if they want to stay for that.
Yeah, weird, but
because you're both Christians.
I don't know, man. I think it's gonna, like, bro. If I'm being honest, yeah, maybe because of just how I don't know, man. Maybe just because of how I am, bro. I'm too. Bro, that's not happening.
It's difficult.
Not gonna lie.
So wait, but what's not happening? Politics. So like, if I hit anyone's lips, if I hit anyone's lips, utter anything but our father.
Mind your business. It's very important. It's absolutely important. Yes. And it will be good for your head.
Aki and Papa. But yeah, my thing is, I hear what Banks is saying, kind of, because
I guess the dad side.
Yeah, my thing is like, what I would ask is that, can we not make it a separate thing? Because I don't want to stop what we're doing to like, but I don't. Yeah. No.
Are you not gonna be there then?
Huh?
Are you not gonna be there as a celebrant?
We will, yeah.
So what do you mean a separate thing?
My thing is it a separate time? Are we praying and then you lot are doing this, or should we just do it same time? Do you get me? I'd rather do it same time, because I don't necessarily. I want to kind of be like here rather than like.
Where's that gonna happen, bro?
No, we'll just do it same place, innit? I guess.
Yeah, but the example that I can give was like, you know, like when we say Our Father, it's a very short prayer. Like, it's usually at the end of everything that's happened. We just say it to close off the ceremony.
Yeah.
We've said it, and then they say quick, like, expression of faith. Like, my daughter's getting married.
Yeah, and you can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a limit. The only thing and the thing is, bearing in mind, yeah, with a lot of the day, what you lot want is gonna run. Praise and worship, So there is an element where I'm like, alright, cool. I don't want to tell Pops like, yo, don't like genuinely, don't make me mad. I don't want to do that.
No,
I'm saying,
I'm not gonna lie. Like,
but eventually,
because what the flip, man? Like,
I feel like you're trying to prove like a point. And I don't.
Can you not coexist with another religion?
I'm not saying I can't coexist with another religion.
That's true. He's not.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I worded that wrong. I worded it wrong.
You can't do that.
To be fair, no.
I'm partial.
No, I wasn't meant to draw you. I literally worded it wrong in it. It's like, I hear what you're saying, because it's not his celebration, it's yours.
Yeah.
And his daughter's in it, and you're both, and they're both Christians, right? But his one's different. So if it comes to anything that he's, what I'm saying is that you might have to not engage, but because you're now part of that family. Let's say for example, when that time comes, whatever, he passes on. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
There's funeral.
You are good.
You're gonna. You're gonna have. I think you should attend, innit? Or two. Even if they do like a housewarming after, bro, they're gonna more likely there's gonna be some sort of prayer, bro. That's not by your religion. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So you be there for that.
Okay.
Not that you're participating, but you just have to show respect.
I don't think I'd step outside, but yeah, but that's not about me.
Yeah, that's what I'm
not
saying.
my
Yeah,
celebration,
exactly.
bro.
Yeah, I hear that.
fair,
Yeah,
fair,
literally,
fair.
I hear
That's
that
about
then.
him, bro.
I hear that then.
Do you get what I mean? Like, I can't lie. Like, maybe it's because like the way I see stuff as well. Like, even with my siblings, like them getting married and that. What's it called? I think they can, like, maybe just because of how I am. Like, I'm very much on the thing of like, if the parents want something that you don't want, say no. Like, I'm not like, bro. Regardless, weddings 9 times out of 10, there's gonna be some point of quarrel. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't mind this being a point of quarrel, bro.
Fair.
Do you get what I mean? Over anything else.
But
whatever.
your thing is that like genuinely they should not pray.
Huh?
They should not pray.
It might be a bit difficult.
Probably, yeah. Like,
Because
yeah,
it might be a part of, you know, like some sort of culture or whatever. Let's say let's say whatever, father-daughter relationship. He has son in his religion where it's like, bro, my daughter's getting married. Yeah, she might not be my faith, but to give thanks to whatever, let me just say
to give thanks, yeah.
In him, he's given whatever, because they might have a section of their family that might be of that religion. You get? So for you to exit out, it's like maybe dishonorable or disrespectful.
Yeah, do you know what it is? I feel like the way it's
I think I've go on.
I was just gonna say, I think if you are gonna do that, yeah, I think you can't just do the you're not wrong. I was gonna say wrong and strong, but you're not wrong. But I think you cannot go about that in a brash manner.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
And I won't
because
I won't
even on the day, yeah, you don't want it to be frosty in there.
100% no.
Don't want it to be frosty.
Is the Christian thing this might sound? I'm just asking. I'm just asking because I don't know.
It's a good conversation.
No, I'm asking because I genuinely don't know. Is the Christian thing to be honorable in that situation, to show honor to that person? Just because you're my wife's father, I'm gonna honor you here by allowing you to do what you need to do, just for peace to reign, for there to be love, beauty in this whole thing, that everything's run smoothly. Look at in the Bible, like when Paul and that, they always talk about like there's people sacrificing to this, sacrificing to that. You lot can eat from, like there was always them kind of debates in it. But then the Christian was like, bruv, like if you don't want to eat from it, don't eat from it. If you want to eat from it, eat from it. If you know what's right in your heart by doing that, it's fine, innit? It's not sin. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So just to show honor, that might be the not less of two evils, but the better thing to do for things to be better. That's what I'm saying. Not saying that I would. I'm just giving you an argument.
Yeah.
I hear it.
And I'm fine with saying I'll disagree with that argument.
I think that's also fair.
You don't think that's the Christian thing to do?
I wouldn't say that it's not the Christian thing to do. I'm just gonna say, like, in my defense, like the way I'll see it is like
Why?
Christian. I just don't want.
And
that.
the thing is, let me actually say to your defense, yeah. Again, going back to if it was a different religion, yeah. If the guy now said, yeah, cool, please, can we just go outside and sacrifice one ram? That's where we'd be like, no. So it's like,
it's always perception.
It's a thing of like, maybe the best thing is to just be like, I'm saying no to everybody. Yeah. Not just a no to you, like it's a no, like we're gonna do it this way. Do you get me?
It's interesting.
Like, so
I'm not saying that I'm for whatever. I'm just giving a different argument. I try to look at different things.
But like, because I don't know, man. I think I'm here from like, I'm saying this from now, like until, bro. Will the Holy Spirit even convicts me on that, bro? That's what I'm even trying to think. Like, will I actually be convicted? Because I get it, even right now.
Convict you that you're not being honourable.
Yeah, like,
oh, fine,
you get what I'm saying? Like, because I'm even thinking right now, like, am I being prideful in the sense of like I'm trying to defend my faith in a kind of prideful manner? Yeah. But I still think that there's got to be a level of like strongness about it, bro. Because my thing is like, it's the small things, bro. Like a lot of the things that we can see.
And it's big. It's slightly. Bro, it's actually very important. It's a seed.
And my thing is that if we go back to like, bruv, Mercy and David's wedding,
yeah.
Bro, when they did that,
core.
Like, bro, that praise and worship.
No, but David, that's because both of them and both of their families are Christian,
but that's my point, bro. But my point is still standing in the sense of like, it was so. You could see, like, you could see God's hand in that wedding from the beginning to the end. Like, bro, I left that wedding saying, fam, there's no way, like, I can't have my wedding so centered around Christ. So soaked in his presence.
And the thing is, that was actually, sorry to interrupt, but that was actually a main thing. Remember they kept on saying that, like, their thing with this wedding is, like, they want to make sure that God is glorified. That was their main thing. Like, David even did a bit of it wasn't like an altar call. It wasn't. Oh yeah. But remember, like, and I think in his speech, he was just bigging up Jesus. Genuinely, like.
I'm just trying to give that example because from the background that we come from.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Yorubas, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Yorubas
Yeah.
that is they're Christian.
No, it's very true.
Or they
very,
have
very, very,
the families
very
are joint in.
Very, very, very
so that's
true.
what I'm trying to
and
say.
The thing is, they found a way to make
do
it
you know what I mean?
work.
So not everyone's privileged enough to have Christian come together. Everything is smooth. So I'm saying where you might have to honor somebody's parent, it's just to make people happy. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying I would, but I'm saying I can understand where people might be like, oh, it's a bit. Do you know what I mean?
I'll be honest. That's a thing where low key, there might be like I might be thinking, I'm willing to butt heads a bit, bro.
Fair enough.
Do you know what I mean? Like that's one thing. It's like I don't know, man. For like,
I don't know. It's ultimately like I don't know, man. Not to be like she's coming to my family because you don't really want to go down that road too tough. But
at the end of the day as well, though, the wedding is more so about like
family joining or what?
No, more so about you taking the wife from her household. So technically, the wedding should be based on the wife from the wife's side. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like usually in Nigerian culture, even like traditional weddings, it's meant to be based on where the wife is from.
Yeah, okay,
do you get what I'm saying?
Fine.
So in that like on that basis, on that premise, same way in a sense of like technically it should be based on the wife's culture, where the wife's like parents are from, etc. etc. Do you get? Fine. So in that, so this is actually against my point. Regardless to say, no, like and you know it's something that I would have kind of like tried to deep from early. Do you know what I'm saying? From early, so it's like I'm already trying to bat out like, ooh, how am I gonna navigate this kind of conversation? I might have to see what the pops is saying. Like, do you know what I mean? If the pops is a bit sure about that one,
when you go and ask for your hand in marriage, that conversation is gonna be like 2 hours, fam.
Oh no, Gareth.
This is my last question. Would you let him pray in your house? Let's say he was sleeping over. Would you let him pray in your house? Like he needs to pray every day, multiple times a day.
As a man, though, why are you saying? Like,
come on, Tinko.
No, but he's a bro. Like, no, but come on. Can we be honest? Can we be honest? No, can we be honest?
Wait, as a man, why is he? Nah, it's not even his wife's dad. This is his father-in-law. That's your father-in-law, fam.
Nah, Mom C, she can stay. Do you know what I mean? Mom C, like
Pops can't stay.
Pop C, bro. Like, you're not looking after the kid, bro.
No, but he can't stay.
No.
Let's even say okay. Wait. I from my understanding of what you said, it's not even that he's staying.
Like, let's say they live abroad and they're staying.
Yeah, like he's just cutting for a couple weeks.
Like maybe a week or something. Or a couple of days.
Or put that prayer on hold, bro.
No,
you can't do that.
No.
You can't mean that. What?
The thing is, I was about to say,
hey, what? I can't joke anymore,
your own altar, fam. Just let that one rise more. Every time he meets you, we'll walk up the stairs. Walk up the stairs together.
That means what? 5 times a day, yeah?
Yeah,
he's
bro.
even increasing my base.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, bro. Don't worry about that.
It's interesting.
Quickly, I wanted to actually bring out these cards here that I got for us to discuss here before we wrap it up. From this brand, no plug intended, called Divine Dialogues. Yeah, Divine Dialogues. A couple good questions in there.
Okay.
A couple questions in there. So like it's a couple. It goes right, what are my words? It spans over a couple different topics.
Yeah.
So one is love, faith, challenges, and family and future. So obviously, like, I think their thing was that it can be done within like couples, can be done within like friendship groups or whatever, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna try and find one that kind of makes sense. But I ran a couple of these the other day. I looked through a couple of them. They looked alright still, so might as well actually get it cracking.
With you.
Okay, cool. So
who did you run it up with? Sorry.
I just get my cards.
Third time's a charm, eh?
If I just get my cards right here. Okay, cool. Actually, this is good, actually. Okay, cool. Number 1. If you were trapped inside a well like Jonah, what's the first thing you do once you got out?
How long was that trapped for?
The same time Jonah was?
In a way, I thought you said well.
No,
whale.
Yeah.
Go and eat.
Yeah.
Go and eat something, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You go and eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Oh, what the heck?
I forgot what my answer was. I think I said something like I forgot what I said. I think I said something like You've been a whale. I think I said I just talked to myself. I think I said I'd sit on the beach and just have a word, bro.
I hear that though.
Because you're not going nowhere. You now know that like Shy, this is like it's over. Sort of thing, innit?
God's actually
broski.
You get me?
Okay, cool.
Did you buy these, by the way?
No, I didn't buy them. I just borrowed them.
Oh. Do you know the owner?
Do I know the owner?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't. So if you borrow something,
of
you
the
can't.
brands, bro.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I just saw on TikTok. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
These are the kind of things like, you know what I mean? Like, is it one of those ones that are like, if you love your mother, you're gonna get her these kind of things?
I don't actually know why I saw it. I just came off on FIP talk, but it was actually right.
You buy from TikTok shop?
I don't, you know.
Really?
I'm not really. I just feel like I'm. I don't know. I'm just not comfortable yet with buying from TikTok shop. People, I know certain man that like their TikTok shop basket is peak.
Really?
Peak. Like you don't even get the constant reminders. Even one time when like Ife was telling me about some fragrances, yeah, and I looked at one once. Bro, that thing every time. I have it already, boss. I just want to see the price difference.
It was the Arabian, like.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
red one, innit?
Yeah.
I remember she sent it to me.
Bro, and it was come up with it as well.
Bro. Them cookies, man.
Okay, cool. Here's a good one. But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. What does this verse mean to you? It's actually it's quite relevant, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
I should have read this earlier. Yeah, go on.
Exactly what I said, bro. Like, that conversation we just had, that's what it means. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro.
Walking in the way of the Lord.
Yeah, man. Literally, like, just in different ways, bro. Like, I think I'll definitely try and incorporate Christ in a just more of a chill way. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of the time it was just forced upon you. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes like them Sunday morning prayers or whatever, like, bro, I'm not really trying to be there. But just in small things, you just reflect Christ. Do you get what I'm saying? Or that's how I'm thinking, or asking my kids to ask questions that can then root them back to why I think like this and why it's Christ that leads me to think like this. They'll kind of see like this is the kind of thing that models, cool, dad, mum, cool. I should model myself around that as well. Do you get me? But yeah, go on.
Fez?
Similar, just show a lot of show not tell. So instead of just like, let's go to this, we need to pray, we need to yeah, I would be trying to be an example of that, innit? And the results show. And like, okay, this is why this happens. This is what this, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, Fez. So, and I'm actually, that's one thing that I think that God's laid on my heart really heavily in the last couple weeks, actually. Just looking at like results, man, because it's like a lot of the time. So I've been reading Kings recently, First Kings, yeah, and oh really?
But no, I'm in 18. I'm
yeah.
I'm reading Elijah.
Yeah, Elijah.
Yeah, I'm going through Elijah and Elisha again, man.
Well, yeah, exactly that. So like 18. Yeah, I'm thinking about 18 when he was with the widow.
Oh, so that's just before he went to Mount Carmel.
Correct. Yeah. And like, yeah, I was really drawn to the fact that like you can see her language change from the beginning. Yeah, when she first meets him and she's like, "Oh, I swear by the Lord, your God."
Yeah.
But after one, he because of sort of like his words to her, which she obeyed. Obviously, his sort of delegation come from God to be able to prophesy those things. Meant that they were able to eat in a time of famine without sort of losing food or like rather running out of food. And then secondly, him like resurrecting her child. Yeah. The end of it, she was like now I can see that surely like, you know, the Lord your God lives or something like that, and like he is the one that's put his words in your mouth, sort of thing. So you could just see like how like stuff happening actually, like that irrefutable stuff happening actually can just affect people's faith. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like sometimes like I just feel like as Christians sometimes we can be a bit too like you know, it doesn't matter too much, and you know like you know just because we don't see it, and it's fine. Like there is a place for like faith, you know, without like seeing sort of things, whatever. But there should be a place where we're like, fam, like that all of this praying we're doing, like something should be happening. Do you get me? And we should come expectant of that. As for me, in terms of the question, I'd also say that I think similar to you lot, one of my thoughts on that was about like regular practices in my home. Do you get me? So like just the stuff that I want to be done in my family, whether it's like, okay, cool, maybe like once a month we always have like a family dinner, regardless of where you are. This Sunday is always happening, so don't book something on the third Sunday of the month because you know we're doing this. In the same way that I feel like, as for this house, you know that you know, every Saturday we're going to do this, every Friday we're going to pray, every this we're going to that, like, so that nobody is misaligned with what we're trying to do as a family. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I feel like, again, train your child up in where you should go and you won't depart from it. So that's my one. Last one. I mean, it's one about the pod anyway. What's one challenge we faced together that made our bond stronger? Who wants to go first?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Challenge.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if we.
I say when the views were low.
Yeah.
When the views are low, then obviously just trying to just keep showing up, be consistent, and obviously trying to encourage each other and that. No, you man, let's keep going. Let's post this. Let's keep going. Don't worry, it's gonna get better. Stuff like that. I think obviously that helps us to encourage each other. So I guess that's my one.
Yeah, I think I'll say that. I don't think
no,
I can say
dog.
No,
that's mine, bro.
I don't think I can say the one on the pod, bro.
The one on the pod?
I can't say this one on the pod, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah. If I would think, I would probably say I don't know. I'm torn because I also want to kind of say that I feel like everything surrounding majority rules. Yeah, I think that was a good time because it was a tough time, and it obviously didn't, like, from our perspective, there was a lot of things we wanted to do better. We wanted to be like this and whatever. But I just feel like I just remember like parking outside the Phillips, and I just remember we all had the same expression, the same feeling of just like one, we're flipping tired because it was a long day and it was rushed and it was like we had to do this and whatever. But in that moment, like, it kind of just felt that you were in the trenches together. Do you get what I'm saying? That you was kind of like, cool, well, we're gonna kind of just got, I'm saying, grab the waps and go again, to be honest. But yeah, man, been episode 93. We're getting there, small by small. For the Tour Changer podcast, got Cap in the studio. Who else is here?
Sam Sinko.
Back in one and only.
Keep it locked, man.
You are now listening to the Still Changing podcast with Sam Sinko, Chris Capo, and Akin. Keep it locked.